a focus for teams that have postseason aspirations.
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Edwards. Baca is out there with Booker. And it's Balmaro in at the 3 spot. A nice shot by Melli.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Down low, here's Ibaka, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Pangos. Edwards defending. 18 feet out. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Boy, watching Ibaka, he possesses good form and just solid range on his shot.
Shields. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Good on the 3-point shot. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And there's the pass to Pangos. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Balmaro. And a missed late.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Goes it up high.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
To the paint. Booker with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. Kicked away. End of this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. He gets that one. He has 6.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And they get it. That's good on the jump shot. 1:46 left here in the opening quarter. He takes it in to the inside. Shields. It's stolen by Ibaka. Edwards passes to Balmaro. Ibaka for 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And not entering the league as a natural catch-and-shoot guy, Ibaka certainly has developed this part of his game.
Pangos passes to Melli. Ibaka comes with the double team. Here's Pangos. Just 5 on the clock. Bangs home the trifecta. Pangos has got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Ibaka outside. And there's the drive. And Ibaka slams it in.
And for a guy who rarely dribbled when he first entered the league, Ibaka now comfortable enough to score off the drive.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pangos. He's got 6, and it's good for 2. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Goes up on the wing. Count the basket.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Outside Mirotic.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. So both teams bring buckets as we end the first quarter. Up by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
That's it 5 from 18. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Lucic. Giffey drills the three-pointer.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
They set the pick. Inside. Here's Pointless. Hey, Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best play.
For the away team.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Takes a 3. It's all in by Gillespie.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Bonga. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
To the inside. Fast break, here we go. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Rebounded by Hall.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Drills it from outside.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Giffey. It's good. 5 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Fans, make some noise for your
Teams that make their free throws, they're so tough down the stretch. Let's check out the best.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
And for those of you just joining us, in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by. To the paint. Just 3 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
1:05 left in the first half of the game. Lucic. Off target from outside. Driving the lane. Pass to Hall. Puts up a 3. That's a miss. His second after 2 shots. Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Fader on the way. He's off on that one.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
Confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And the first half is now in the books. They lead by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
You take a look at the visitors. They've dominated night after night, the way my teams did. We're the critics they had at the beginning of the season. Skies.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the visiting team.
They're like a spoiled kid in the candy shop.
And that concludes.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Passes to Balmore. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. And that one is hammered home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Edwards in at the 1 spot. Buries the long-range jumper.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
3-pointer. Well, most coaches will tell you need scoring in the paint to be successful. Here are some big men around the league that have been providing plenty of that over the last month. And a minute played as the second half gets going. There's a screen. Kicks to Ibaka. The pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3. Here's Bomaro. Misses the 3. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Mirotic. Misses the jumper. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic.
The ball goes to the away team.
On Thursday, then on Monday. Outside Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spot on the floor.
And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shredding.
And the 3 ball is good.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Shields, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Puts up a deep 3. He can't get that one. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Mirotic has a wide open look. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shields, Edwards defending. Driving inside. Here's Melly. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
They set the pick. There's the triple. Calls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Edwards against Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Back to Edwards. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Ibaka outside. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And offensively, Ibaka's been spending more time out on the perimeter, but watching him work inside there, you realize that may still be his bread and butter.
Team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Going inside, pass to Gillespie. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Outside Mirotic. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this
First personal foul.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
To the right side. Low. There's the drive. Up and in and out of the way.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from there.
And he jams it with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Over to the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
There's the pick. And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team. Number 1, 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen. Here's Hall. To the left wing. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Hines. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
And a miss there on the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hall. Lock 6.
2 minutes
To the middle.
remaining.
Here's Hines. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
There's the screen. Back to Edwards. Here's the 3. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Booker. We've got 1:23 left in the 4th quarter. Screened by Ibaka. Rebounded by Hall.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Edwards defending. This is it to Boykin. And stolen by Booker. Fires away from way outside. No good on the shot.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now Edwards.
Home team foul. Hines. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
A three ball. That one, no good. From deep three-point land. And Pangos pulls it down. Releases. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
just getting going. Fall is coming in full force. Grant, there's nothing quite like this time of year.
It's the best time of the year, and I'm chomping at the bit. I mean, every fan is excited and, of course, optimistic. You know, fans all over are excited to see the new faces on their team. So nothing can beat some good old basketball in the fall.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he drops it first.
Two shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Nice Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
To the inside, and he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And the layup is good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And there's the screen. Nails it from three.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The three ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Just over a minute and a half in. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Here's Pangos. And that one's good.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And a two-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Deflected. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Down low. Here's Melly. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Home team foul. Nicola Melli. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Right wing. They set the screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. 18 feet out.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebound.
Here's Mirotic. Coming off a 12-point game. Out to the right wing. Pangos passes to Melli. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Melli's got his second basket of the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
To the right side. Oh, they pick off the pass. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Pulls up for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Mirotic. Good on the shot.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Over to the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
There's the drive. Misses from close range.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
With 1 clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. No good with a layup. Here's Williams-Goss. To the left side wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, I think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Out to the right wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Fall. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Williams-Goss. Inside. And Fall gets it to go. Fall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Hall. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. Intercepted. And they're on the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
It's a three-pointer.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. There's a screen. Three-pointer off the mark. Gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Pulls it. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Fall. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Gets an open look and hits it. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Williams-Goss. They set the pick. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. On the take, here's Brazdakis. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. That one's good for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Inside, deflects the pass. Out left to the wing. 56 seconds left in the second period. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock to the inside.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Away team foul. Olympiacos. First personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. 16 feet out.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Here's Williams-Goss. He's scoreless, and the shot goes in.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Wow! Crazy good! And he jams it home with authority.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? What a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 10. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Offensively, they're facing no resistance on the interior. So they just continue to grind away. You see the high quality.
And now let's take a moment. Appreciate you joining us. It's been
and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. As he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And the free throw, no good. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's Mirotic. And he makes the 8-footer.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Got a hand on it. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Spins. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Hammers the lob through.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
It sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. They set a pick. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Clock at 6. Goes up on the baseline. Here's Pangos. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. And he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Pagos. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it's sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Down low. Going all the way to the rack. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Fires the three. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Can they get it? That shot is off. Gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Driving inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So he gets them both. And you look at the evolution of trade requests, Smitty. The pendulum has really swung.
It has. I think you look back in the day, it was easier to make trades, but I think right now you definitely have to listen to guys who are taking up so much of your salary cap. If they don't want to be there, you got to try to find a way to get them and ship them out of town.
Shot clock at 6. Hangs in the air. It's deflected. Over to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. A minute 4 left in the third.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
There's the drive. 2 points. That one goes. He has 6.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Shots blocked. There's a screen. Puts up a deep 3. No good that time.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Up and in on the layup.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And there's a pick. No good on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Pass to Brasdeikis.
Ball is turned over. Home team ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
It's stolen. Pass to Williams-Goss. Just 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team. Brosdick.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Nails it from beyond the arc.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
And he throws it down with one hand.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And he lobs it up. Picked his pocket. Here's Hall. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Beyond the arc. No good. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. With the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Oh, deflected. Here's Brosdakis. And a two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
Home team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Here's Pangos. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Launches it. Doesn't go that time. Shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Brosdakis, the pass to Fall. To the wing, right side. The 3. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Williams-Goss. No good from outside. Shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. 56 seconds left in the final quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Mirotic, no good with the triple. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Here's Brasdeikis. Misses in close. From deep three-point range, the visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the game.
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Thanks again for coming out and
So much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Off target from three-point range. Here's Cannon. Fires from deep. Here's Peters, defended by Booker. Peters with the bucket.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Cannon, passes it to Papanikolaou. From deep. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. He has 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Cannon. The three connects from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Offline from the top of the key. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. There's a good screen. Pass to Papanikolaou. The three drains the three-pointer.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Edwards looking it over. Ibaka finds Edwards. Puts up a three. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And really setting the tone early with that three-point shooting.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. And Cannon gets it to go.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
A three ball. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Fires the three. The rebound by Ibaka. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Cannon from long range. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds now tonight from deep three-point territory. That shot no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And he makes that one.
Well, Serge Ibaka added this aspect to the game. Came in as a shot blocker, but worked so hard to become an offensive threat.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to Cannon. And the pass to Peters. Second shot opportunity. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Driving to the basket. It's good. Cannon's got 8 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Fires from way outside. No shortage of scoring in at the end of the first quarter.
You're
up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
It has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Giffey. From outside, off the mark. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Over to the left wing. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
He tries for 3. Passes to Williams-Goss. This one for 3. That's it, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Williams-Goss has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Launches from deep. The long distance squeeze barrel. He has 5.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Davis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. That one's in, his first shot this game. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. They set the pick. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Bonga. A fader. Fall with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
And it's Davis missing. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Pass to Bonga. Giffey gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Giffey just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Williams-Goss. That 3 off the mark.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one.
Lucic.
2 minutes remaining.
Hits the three-point bomb.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Williams-Goss. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
3 points.
Williams-Goss has got his second basket of the night. They set the pick. Stolen away. Here's the break. Launches a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Williams-Goss has got 9.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
On Monday and then on Wednesday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
From deep. The 19-footer is on the money. He's got 11.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
55 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Bunga. No good on the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
There's the three. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Oh, great ball movement there.
With the drive, Lucic. It's good from long range. Gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Trying his luck from deep. Hits it from the three-point range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Driving in.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Three-pointer. Williams-Goss misses. The tray. And that one released in time, but no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting.
And switching things up just. And that's a halftime wrap.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Belmaro in at the small forward. Nicolau. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Three-pointer. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
There's Cannon with the 3. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Traps in the tray. He's got 24.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Shot by Nicolau, no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Puts up a deep 3. And that one is off. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. There's the pick. A three-pointer off the mark.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now the NBA is finally testing out in-game penalties for flopping. It's one free throw for the opposing team. Now, when you ask people around the league, everybody was ready for this. And the goal is to trick the officials instead of getting the right call. Need to nip that in the bud. Kevin?
Yep, no argument here, DA. Thank you. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Really a slow start offensively. From past the arc. Rebounded by Belmaro.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Ibaka looking for an opening. Fades back and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And hey, we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot, just didn't fall there.
Cannon can't hit. Gone 2 of 6 in the field here in the third. Screen by Ibaka. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Down low. Inside. The pass to Peters. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 now in the night. 1:32 left in the third quarter. Back to Edwards. From deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. 43% from the floor. Cannon from long range. Yes, it is. Or that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's 49 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And they're pushing it up. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Dishes it to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 6. A fadeaway. Cannon can't hit.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when somebody's guarding.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the home team has possession. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Here's Williams-Goss. Fades. Bonga pulls it in. Bonga's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And the first one drops.
Number 1.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. From the wing. It doesn't go for him. 53% from the floor. They're locked in. For the 3. Sinks the triple.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shot to stop the run. Now that one for Williams-Goss.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the left side wing. first minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Nailed from three-point land. Williams Goss has got 20.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of that before this one's over.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Rise to the
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Off target with his three. Got every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Five to shoot. Pass to Gillespie. Wide open look. Rebounded by Williams Goss. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fires for three. To the wing on the left. From beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. With a floater. And stolen by Booker. Can't get the heat to fall.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him 2 points and tackle on some for style.
Oh, he deserves it. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. That shot missing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
It's the first that brings them within 8.
For the away team. Number 7.
So he gets them both. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Good. Another from 3.
He's got his defense rampant, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Fall passes to Williams Goss. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
From deep 3-point land, missed. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it.
60.
We're in. The thick of things here this season, Grant. We start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Pass to Edwards. And there's the screen. To the left wing. Oh, sweet move. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 13.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Balmaro. Driving to the basket. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. It's blocked. And they recover it. Another shot. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
From downtown. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here he goes. Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Edwards. There's a screen. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Pass to Mirotic. The three is up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Pangos. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Hooker no good. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. To the wing on the left.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Mirotic, guarded by Edwards. 6 to shoot. Edwards comes with a double team. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Gone 3 of 6 from the floor. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. Here's Pangos. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Booker. A minute 15 left in the first. They get it back. Ibaka's shot is off. And the foul on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Edwards comes with a double team. Here's Pangos. Here's Melly. Sends it home from 3-point land. Melly's got 5 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Shields. First personal foul. Second team foul.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's the pick. Pass to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards. Nelly. Edwards pulls it in.
Away team foul. Number 77. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
Your home team, Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Right wing. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Clock is at 3.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Picked it out of midair. Here's Pangos. Oh, Drew. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under the lead.
gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he hits the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 9. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Stripped away. In transition, here they come. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
18 feet out. No luck on that one.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bonga. Pulls up on the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Hall. And it's rejected. That goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Bonga. Out to the wing. They set the pick. To the paint. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Hall. Still no points. And he buries his first look.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Out to the right wing. They set a pick for 3. Counted from distance.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Over to the left wing.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Just a lack like a fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Shot clock at 5. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
And you look at Ibaka, he's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
To the middle. Soft touch off the glass.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Pass to Gillespie. There's the steal.
Home team foul. Gillespie. First personal foul. First team foul.
5 ticks left in the second. 4-3. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try. And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the home team. Appreciate you joining us.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They're up by 10, and we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you just join it in, one half is in the books, one half to go. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point guard position.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Shooting 59% in this one, a good average. Pass to Melly. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Booker with a block. We've got Edwards, and it's Bolmaro in at the small forward position. Three-pointer. Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Into the lane. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in at the 4 to the left side wing. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Mirotic. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Uncovered. And he drops that one in. 10 points for him.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Inside, here's Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
Yeah, this is where the big guy's confused with Serge's ability to shoot it. You got to hunt him down, or he'll hurt you.
Yep, that one goes.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And there's a pick. Takes a three. Knocks it down from distance.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Mirotic. 7 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Pass to Melli. And this is it off the right side of the rim. Got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Ibaka.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Edwards finds Booker. Can't hit from in close.
Home team foul. Edwards. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Down low. Pass to Pangos. Here's Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's the alley. Ibaka with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Count it. Booker's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Pangos, guarded by Edwards, and he drives in. Pass to Pangos. Here's Melli. To the wing on the left. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the basket by Balmaro.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. In transition. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
To the left wing. They set the pick. Throws it up high. He's off on that one. Pass to Edwards. Up in time. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. The rebound by Bonga. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. Going inside, and there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Out left to the wing. And here's the fast break. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
That one rolls around and rims out.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Gillespie. Here's Bunga. Inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Hull. He shoots a three. Oh! 5 to shoot. It's tipped. Here we go. And they're running. Puts up a deep three. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got 4 rebounds now. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Driving in and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Low. First personal foul. First.
Got nothing to fall in this fourth quarter. 0 of 5. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Will it go? And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 5th rebound in this one. The three-pointer off the mark. Shot comes out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Fires for 3. And he can't get that one. Here's Hall. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, tries a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bunga, pass to Gillespie. Here's Bunga. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. Good on both. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Launches a 3. The shot no good. 44 seconds left in the game.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Here's Bunga. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. The shot no good.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game. They're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Fires from way outside. Off on that one. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed.
Gets closer and closer. We're starting to hear, Richard, more chatter about who's on the trading block.
Yeah, no question. Some teams are looking to make some moves, Kevin, while others are somewhat content to stand pat and trust in their continuity. It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Going inside. The shot, no good. Here's Papanikolaou. And he dumps it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Outside Mirotic. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
The shot's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Pangos. To the wing right side. Passes it to Melly. Another shot. It's tipped. Cannon looking over the floor. He takes it in. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pangos passes to Mirotic. For 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cannon kicks to Papanikolaou.
Team foul. Mirotic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Takes it inside. Milutino.
Give him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing's over.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lets it go from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Out to the right wing. He lobs it up, and they recover it. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And he's what a pass to set him up.
And just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league. My goodness, he still knows how to finish.
And he might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but look, hey, 2 points is 2 points, and the big fella delivered.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Pangos. Mirotic passes to Pangos. Rebounded by Papanikolaou.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And the basket is good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Driving to the basket.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
1:24 left in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Back to Cannon. Just 4 to shoot. Unable to get that one. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. With the drive. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Pangos. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's blocked. There's the fast break. Cannon, the pass to Peters. Kicks to Papanikolaou. There's the pass to Cannon. Here's Milutinov. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Pango. They set the screen. It could go. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review.
The previous play is under review.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors on defense. They trail by 3. Here's Williams-Goss. The three-pointers right on target. Williams-Goss has got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
There's a screen. Into the lane. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Williams-Goss. Jamming that one home.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Throws it up high. Picked off in midair. Here's Hall. Fall with the rebound. Pass to Williams-Goss. Passes it to Brazdeikis. 6 to shoot. Lays it up under the glass.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
To the inside. Here's Hines. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we're seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5, but with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Here's Brazdeikis. Hasn't made one yet. Over to the left wing. Baseline try. Rebounded by Poitras.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Driving in, and fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
That free throw missing.
Number 77. 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty.
2 minutes
Missing
remaining
both.
first half.
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. They set the pick. Here's Hall. No. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
From the arc. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster chance.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
And there's the drive. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. There's the pick. Takes the three. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. To the paint. Misses the baby hook.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Beyond the arc. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds in this game. Got a piece of it. Here's Hall. Nothing on the board. Fall with the rebound. Here's Brazdakis. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the visiting team. And that about wraps it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. Right wing. They set the pick. Manipulated. Good. In the lackluster, 38% for the game. Struggling so far. There's the drive. Kelly lays it up and banks it in.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Cannon. Lets it go with the 3. That shot misses.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Heritage has a wide open look. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
Away team ball.
While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. They set the screen to the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he's sending his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And he's going up for the alley-oop. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just going to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Driving the lane. Here's Melly. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Nicolo Melli.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here's the home team. It's a 5-point game. Here's Cannon, and he uses the glass on the lane.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
They swipe it, and here we go. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Down low, lets it fly, and he makes good on the lane. 6 points for him.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the field.
Shields. First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. A shot off that time. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. All sorts of time. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a 3. And it's going to be out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
And they'll keep possession.
Away team ball.
And a moment now to see some numbers for Papanikolaou. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, and there's the
He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. On Monday, and then on Friday.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Makes it off the glass.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here he goes. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Papanikolaou. A big dunk at the end of the break.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting for the screen.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's the pick. And he drives in. Here's Pangos. Belly. Yes, to Pangos. He kicks to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Now the pass to Papanikolaou.
Ball is turned over. The ball goes to the away team.
Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to Hines. They set the pick. 1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
The visiting team
Up by 10.
32.
And we're coming back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And the shot goes down. Here's Williams-Goss.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Number 77.
And the second free throw, good. And the ball at 42%. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
Three.
And the home team has possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. There's the killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic LU jam.
Those are the kinds of plays that win games. Really savvy D, and give him credit for looking to go straight up the court with it.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
They get a hand on it. Here's the screen to the middle. Offensive rebound. Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Driving inside with his first shot attempt. Boythris, no good.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
They set the pick. Passes it to Hines. Off target at the rim.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Williams-Goss, and it's denied. To the left wing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hall. And he slams it one-handed.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope. Up and in with a one-hand finish. The most basic possible.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 47 left in the game. To the paint. Here's Fall. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The pass to Pangos. Shields. Oh, good with the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Takes it inside. Taken away. Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Pass to Brosdakis. Pass to Williams-Goss.
Home team.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 4. Cannon from long range.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And the free throw, no good. And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin,
Rumor mill is in full effect when it comes to coaches on the hot seat, Clark. These days, do you think we're seeing too many coaching changes?
Yes, there's a level of impatience when it comes to changing coaches. Coaches don't seem to get the time they used to, and I don't think that's a good thing.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Booker in a power forward. Booker defending. There's a screen. This one for three. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Edwards can't hit. Ibaka with a steal. Here's Balmaro. Screen by Ibaka. Right side Edwards. Pass to Balmaro. 6 to shoot. From deep. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Misses the three.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Ooh, ripped away. And here comes the break. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
And the defense is a little lost on that play.
And here's Edwards. Here's the three. Knocks down the long J.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
They set the screen. And he knocks the jumper down. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Balmaro. Over to the left wing. Nails the baby hook.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Balmaro grabs the board. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Ibaka. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Balmaro's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Fires from deep. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Edwards. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And he drains the quick shot. He's got 5. Here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Pass to Ibaka. There's the three. First shot won't go. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The three. And Booker pulls it down. Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Here's Balmaro. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Balmaro's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Back to Edwards. 41 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 7 points.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Balmaro. He has 7. Ibaka, good.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The first quarter all wrapped up. And it's been an exciting game so far.
Your home team.
Up 1. Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what'd you take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
He takes it in, and he dumps it down.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Four on the clock. Tries it from 19. Got it. Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. From the arc. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Puts up a deep 3. Krasdakis with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA. It seems like in the current era, pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Takes the 3, drains the triple.
Ball distribution is there. Outstanding work all the way around.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes
from
remaining.
outside the arc.
2 minutes.
And here they come. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Shooting great. 62% for the field and continuing to get it done. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
While debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. But Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion. And it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Alec. Williams-Goss. Offline with a 3. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And there's the drive. Oh, my goodness. Come on now. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he throws a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. And it's Brozdekas missing. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. From behind the arc. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And a miss there on the triple. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. That'll count. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Leading by 10. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process,
And moving along. Thanks for tuning in.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. And so they foul intentionally.
Number 1, first personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
The 3 is up. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
We've got Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the 3.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
There's the 3. On targets from range. He has 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Fires for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Just 4 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here they come. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop on top, hammer it home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
top Edwards. He's got 6. Buried from 15 feet out. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. With his first shot attempt. And that one drops for him.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Pass to Ibaka. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Edwards can't hit. Got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Guarded by Edwards. To the left wing. From 20 feet. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. 3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. Back to Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by Edwards. Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. He gets it in there. He's got 19.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
To the wing on the left. And that one hits the back iron. Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Nice open look, but it's no good. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. To the right side. To the wing, right side. Shot on the wing. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the 3rd, it's a double-digit ball game.
59.
Up by 15. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Launches a 3. And it's rebounded by Gillespie.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Team foul. Substitution on the
We
court.
played just over a minute here in the 4th. on the clock. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Three-pointer in transition.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Connects from downtown. He's got 19.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Fall. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
From deep, he buries it from 3. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. With the drive, and now his hammer home.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Such a wide open look.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams-Goss. Beyond the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Brasdakis. Picked it. Launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Fall. Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. From the wing, Edwards pulls it in.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Drills it from deep.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
We're going the other way. There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Williams-Goss. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brasdakis. Releases. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.